Hi Taurus, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for December. We've reached the end of 2017, so let's see how this year will close for you, what messages you have that are coming through. So let's see for Taurus. Here we go. Okay, so this wants to come out. This one here. This one. Okay, so you have laughter. That's always a good one. And you have self-reliance. Beautiful. You also have positive expectations. Okay. So here we go. Overall, something I feel, you thought was, especially with these together, you're definitely, something hopeful and positive is going to cheer you up this month. And overall, it's saying something that you thought was serious or like an ending or like a big deal that you were worried about turns up being something that's, you're like, oh, that's it? Or it was that easy? Like something like that. I feel like it's going to happen. So, or maybe you thought like if you experience something, you're going to get into this state of like, oh my God, I'll never make it, or I'm going to be depressed or something like that. But it turned out to be something not that serious. And you're like, oh, I could kind of handle this. So that's the feeling I get with some of you this month. It could even be like you asking for a promotion at work or something. And you're like, oh, what are they going to tell me? And then your boss or your superior or whoever is like, yeah, sure. Like it's just so easy. So there's something where you're going to have a little bit of a giggle and be like, why was I thinking about it so much? Why was it just going round and round in my head? Why was I worrying about it so much? So very interesting energy. But overall, this is saying, laughter is the best medicine. So make sure this month, especially around the holiday season, you're going out and about, you're connecting with people that are, uplifting your energy, that are positive, and, that you could share a bit of laughter with. And that's going to brighten up your mood and just help you to feel better. Whatever it is that you're going through, okay? Especially for those, if you've been a bit sad and wondering about something, it's saying to, contact that friend that lifts you up and just so you could kind of forget about it and meditate for a second without that thing that's constantly in your mind. So bring in some laughter definitely into your life this month, okay? So that's going to help you. There's actually some classes. It's like laughing yoga. They do that as well. I don't know. Maybe some of you are interested in teaching that, or maybe you're taking a class. That's like one or two of you. Who knows? But I thought I'd mention that. This right here, this is saying you will feel a bit like you're going on your own path this month. You'll feel like you're alone. It's not necessarily a feeling of loneliness where you're like sad, but you're taking a responsibility and you're taking some sort of action towards something and you're going at it on your own. Now it's an empowering feeling. It's a lot of independence. Okay, so it's not something that's like, oh, I'm scared, I'm like alone, or I'm lonely. But it's something that you're taking on by yourself. It could be you moving out, buying your own home. Okay, it could even be leaving a toxic relationship and, just believing in yourself that you are enough to give yourself the love you need right now and to just be with yourself. And you're just happy doing that, okay? Self-reliance, if you've been clinging on to someone or something because you feel that other source is going to give you the happiness you seek to, fill yourself with something that you think you're missing, okay? You're not missing that. You have that. And it's up to you to discover that and embrace that within yourself, okay? So self-reliance is relying on yourself, believe in yourself that you are definitely worthy of love and, work that's meaningful to you and something that could enhance your skills, your strengths, your talents. Okay, you have everything inside you already. And it's a card telling you to believe this, that you are capable of doing whatever you want to do as long as you have faith and you believe it and you take that step. But you have to take that step, okay? So don't put your power to forces outside of yourself to provide you with that feeling, or something, whatever it is that you seek. Go after it, okay? Or learn to feel it within yourself. So there's going to be a lot of self-care, a lot of, self-love, a lot of you starting to believe, I deserve better. I'm worthy of something so much more. And I will wait until I find that, whatever it is. Okay. So it could be some of you maybe are even moving home from like your parents, you're independent, you're living on your own. So it's all about an empowering energy. It's not necessarily I'm feeling lonely, okay? Uh, but definitely there's something this month asking for you to, take responsibility for yourself, okay? And there's a very pure energy here, okay? Self-reliance. So you have something already, whether that's a skill, a talent, resources to help you get through whatever it is that you need to get through, okay? Okay, so there's going to be some soul searching here, but it's something like diamond, your diamond self. It's like a treasure inside of you. It's the most purest form. And most of the time we could find these treasures, uh, you know, growing up, like as kids, something that you love to do, falling back on some sort of hobby. But overall, it's saying protect yourself, okay? Don't pay attention right now to any naysayers around you with whatever it is you want to move forward with, okay? So sometimes you need to keep your goals quiet until you start seeing them coming to fruition or something happening with them. Sometimes they have to stay in the dark. So you know who to trust, okay? So make sure you're not telling your secrets or your projects or goals to people that will put them down or just kind of laugh it off, and maybe that's happening here. Maybe you're telling someone something and they're kind of laughing at you, or they're like, "Oh, are you sure you can do that?" They could even say it in a nice way, but it's still making you feel, "Oh, I can't do this." Maybe it's unrealistic. You don't want to be around those people. If something's in your mind and your spirit, then spirit is there guiding you and helping you towards achieving it, whatever that is, to take the steps. And okay, even if you fail, you move on to the next dream or goal. There's going to be something else. So you won't know until you try it, to try that thing, whatever it is, okay? But overall, it's saying keep positive with whatever it is you're going through. It's saying that the outcome was going to be better than you hoped. And that's the energy coming near the end of the month. So beautiful card here. Okay, so now is not the time to be negative or to worry or fear about the unknown. So this is all you feel. You're not sure if you could see the light moving forward. You see this darkness right now around you, but it's not going to be like that forever, okay? It's not permanent, it's just temporary. So whatever it is, just take it step by step, day by day. And it's like she's almost seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So keep going, okay? So this is a state, maybe getting out of a depression or something like that. But it's saying that there's hope here, okay? So stay positive. Put your focus towards good and positive things, positive thoughts. You could work with affirmations. You could work with, creating like a vision board or anything like that. Putting pictures on your wall of whatever it is that you want to manifest. And even prayers. See how she has her hand out and she's asking. So even prayer will work at this time, and your prayer will be heard. So again, don't put your focus on negativity. Don't be around anyone making you feel bad. You're going to know whether, a person's good for you or not at this time. It's by how you feel leaving their presence. So I want you to pay attention to that. Pay attention to your gut instinct, to your intuition, because it's very accurate, okay? So I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye-bye.